What's going on, Boss Nation? It's your boy AntoDaBoss here, coming out with an exciting Ultimate Team episode. Now, a few news I have for you guys, a couple of news. One, I recently sold the Steve Young Ghost card. Obviously, you guys are seeing Casper chilling there at the quarterback spot, so you know what that means. We have to go out and get another quarterback. The second news is this will be Adrian Peterson's last game. Now, he doesn't know it yet, but we're going to have to go into the locker room and tell him. Now, obviously, you guys are seeing I'm picking up another Ghost quarterback. Yes! Bring him in. Cam Newton is going to be the quarterback that not only is going to play the next game, but he's going to be the quarterback to stay. I know I've been, all over the place lately with my position players, but I have a feeling that Cam Newton is going to, remain the quarterback on this team for multiple weeks to come. I don't know yet, but here we go. Week number 6. This is Adrian Peterson's last game, but he does not know it yet. We're going to tell him afterwards. So here's the first play of the game. Uh-oh. Look at AP out in the open field. I tried to, do a stiff arm, but it did not work. We're going to go ahead and do an option play right here. Look at Cam Newton. He breaks a tackle. This monster is gone. Wow. He even did the Superman at the end. That's crazy. Now you guys are seeing me user Eric Berry. I read this one all the way through. So my opponent gets the ball back right here this time, and he's going deep to Demaryius Thomas. Why did I use her as the safety right there? I have no idea, but that was all my fault. So here we go now. We got 2 minutes left here in the first half. The score is 10-7. We're gonna do the option play once again. Look at Cam. Look at Cam. Can he do it again? And Cam Newton strikes again. What a debut. Yes, young man. The hands go up in the air. He's happy. And you see right here, Tillman gets an interception. Oh, this one could be gone. Pick 6 for Charles Tillman. What a game we're having here. Uh-oh. We're going to go with the quarterback wrap this time. Can he do it again? Look at him. Shoves the little guy off him, and he is gone. Cam Newton does it again, and my opponent decided to quit the game. So, yeah, we decided to go ahead and talk to Adrian Peterson. I just gave him the news.
You sure you want to let me go, buddy?
Okay, I don't know about that stare, but that kind of scared me right there. But $780,000 is what we're going to put him up for. Wait. Why is AP giving me this look? It was definitely one of the hardest things that I've done. I mean, you guys are seeing the position right now empty. So while we wait for Adrian Peterson to sell, he hasn't sold yet. I decided to go ahead and pick up another running back, Chris Ivory Fantasy Edition. I was kind of impatient. Instead of just sitting back and waiting for that card to sell, I was like, let me go ahead and play a match online. So that is the card that I'm going to be using. I'm not too sure about this game, but here we go. Let's kick off week number 7. And this was all about the outside handoffs. My opponent had Walter Payton, and he also had Barry Sanders. So, I had a little salty moment. You know how your boy gets. I got salty. I was like, let me see what's going on with this dude's squad. And let me tell you, it was stacked. I mean, I think he had like 4 legends in each position. It was crazy. You guys are seeing it right here. It was just one of those games. It's definitely going to be a tough one. So instead of complaining, let me just go out there and try to get a W. I mean, I've done it before, so let's try it again. So here come the outside handoffs once again. Okay, that wasn't bad. We only, allowed 5 yards on that play, but look at Walter Payton. I did not know he was this quick. Steve Young now goes back, and he finds, I think that was either Chris Carter or Jerry Rice. I don't know. Look at this. Barry Sanders. How quick is this guy? He's gone again, and he's taunting. He's celebrating early. So, me, I was all over the place. Look at Cam Newton. The debut he had, I don't know how. I don't know how he's playing like this right now. But it just wasn't going well. And then, I decided to put in I'm still thinking about Adrian Peterson. I decided to put in Arian Foster. He does a little something. But then Cam Newton steps back. Look at the pressure. I mean, all my receivers were strapped, and the pressure was just getting to me like no other. So this game was definitely a mess. It ends 21-8. Your boy got his second loss of the season here in week number 7. Now, when I went back into the main menu, the Adrian Peterson card was not sold yet, but a few moments later, I got this notification on the bottom left corner. It says one message. I checked it out, and the card sold for 589,000 coins. This is a lot. So one of the first moves that I decided to make was picking up this card. I mean, in my opinion, that's pretty cheap. 40,000 for Marshall Faulk. I've used them before. And another comeback is going to be made by Chris Johnson. You guys remember all the memories we had with that card, the BCA edition Chris Johnson. Now, recently, they brought back All-Pro packs. There's, you know, the playoff content coming out. A lot of exciting things are going to be happening to Ultimate Team. So, yeah, I haven't really done All-Pro packs. Not really before. I've done it maybe a few times, but it's been a while since I did All-Pro packs. So that's why I want to show you guys what these cards or what these packs consist of. Obviously, the first one, it was doo-doo. We got 3 gold players. We're not going to be using any of those guys. Second one, we get Prince Amukamara. This is the next gen edition, so I'll put that up on the auction as well. And let's go ahead and open up the third pack. We only are limited to opening up 3. So here comes our third All-Pro pack. Let's see who we're going to get. Steven Jackson, Packers uniform, Andy Reid, my favorite. And that's it. Nothing. We got nothing out of these. So the next move that I decided to make, this is major moves right here. Deion Sanders. He is going to be the cornerback for my team. So talk about an upgrade. This is a major move right here. 98 overall Deion Sanders. Also, I'm going to need a left tackle. So I decided to go ahead and pick up Logan Mankins from the Patriots. And last but not least, the last major move was going to be picking up this card, the Randy Moss Thanksgiving edition. Now, there was none up on the auction at the time, so someone, you guys will get to know him in a second, he decided to trade me. Now, the way the trade went down was I was going to offer him a uniform. So once that happened, I got the card from him. Now, in return, he put up the uniform back up on the auctions, and I bought the uniform for 330K. So that is how we kind of made this exchange. So for 330K, I was able to purchase Randy Moss from Baish1414. So all he wanted was basically a shout out every time I throw a bomb to Randy Moss. So for 330K, I was able to purchase Randy Moss from him. And look at this beast right here. So not only did we add Cam Newton, Deion Sanders, but now we added 97 overall, the Thanksgiving MVP edition, Randy Moss. Talk about a card that's gonna stick with us probably for the remainder of the year. This card is a beast of a card. So like I said, we made this trade. I gave him a uniform. In return, he put up the uniform in the auctions for 330K. And basically, I bought it out. So he received 330K in exchange for the Randy Moss card. So let's go ahead now and check out how my team looks. Here's my run offense, pass offense. It's just too much. It's too much. Cam Newton, you guys see what he did, but now that he has Randy Moss with this 98 speed, 98 spectacular catch, we're gonna have fun. It's gonna be like carnival. It's gonna be more than a carnival. It's gonna be Disneyland. Actually, no, it's gonna be like going to the park with peanut butter jelly. No. I don't know. I can't put a word to it because we haven't experienced it yet. It's gonna be too much. So let's go ahead now with the team that we have. Go ahead and start week number 8. And finally, we are in our stadium, Wembley Stadium, here in London. Uh-oh. No, my controller died. I had Randy Moss wide open and my controller died. Now, we can't go back to Randy. We used him as a decoy, but this time we find Demaryius Thomas. No one dared to catch up to him, and he is gone. My opponent came out here. Uh-oh, pressure is coming. He gets rid of it on a screenplay, DeMarco, and he picks up decent yards, so my opponent is moving the chains here. Completion now to Larry Fitz, and he gets hurt on the play. I don't know if he's going to be coming back, but, you know, I'm not about injuries, but that could help me out a lot. Phillip Rivers now finds Gronk. Or is that Eric Decker? That's Eric Decker. So here I am. On the play action, nowhere to go, so I decided to scramble. Des Bryant jumps on top of it. Okay, we needed that. Screen play now to Marshall. Could he be gone? And he gets stopped. Now we're going to give a handoff to Marshall. A juke move, and he's going to be stopped at the 1-yard line. So, you know, whenever you're at the 1, you always want to go ahead and do the safe play, quarterback sneak. All right, let's try this one more time. We're going to do a play action, a deep bomb to Randy Moss, and he is gone. Thank you, base guy. And here goes another shout out for you. So every time we throw deep bombs, we're going to have to shout him out. Here comes my opponent. Ooh, what a hit by Deion Sanders. Lays him out, but my opponent is able to recover, and he gets yet another touchdown with Eric Decker. So things are not over. Both a minute and 50 seconds here. We go back to Randy Moss. Another bomb, and he is collecting these touchdowns. So here comes my opponent with Phillip Rivers. He threw it right into the hands of Primetime. Celebrate early, young man. I can't even call him a young man. I'm way younger than him. That's disrespectful. Phillip Rivers, he gets sacked. Johnson is there to recover it, and he gets tackled. You know who we're gonna go back to, right? Randy Moss. What was that? His third touchdown of the game. I'm too excited moving forward with this team. Hopefully you guys are excited as well. It's your boy AntoDaBoss. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm out.